Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Casual Planeswalkers deck versus deck series.
You were going into the podcast routine, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
My brain was right there with you.
I
For those
just
that,
about started into
yeah, hello everyone and welcome to the Casual Planeswalkers podcast.
it. Yep.
So, for anyone watching this and not aware, we started the Casual Planeswalker like 10 years ago when we were in college. And there was a time there where we had a really awesome, fun podcast that was all about Magic. So we recorded like dozens of episodes. So we got kind of like into a routine, and our brains like still remember that intro. And I recognize it as soon as Joshua went there. I was like, I know what he's doing.
He's about to fall off a cliff in about 3, 2, 1.
No,
Oh, he realized he's not doing a podcast. Here it is.
you recovered brilliantly. And actually, hearing your voice in like from a speaker headset or a headset microphone into my headphones is like making me remember the podcast anyway.
Oh, it was pretty
Okay.
fun. So right now we just picked up a brand new red, or black Obliterator deck, based off of a deck we found on MTGgoldfish, and we're currently trying to decide what we want to line up against it.
Rumor has it it's pretty good, so I don't know if I even have anything that'll give it a shot. But
Well,
maybe we could just throw a few different ones at it and
yeah,
see
see what
how it
happens.
does.
I mean, I've only played a couple games, and I'm far from being efficient with it. It's got some pretty straightforward interactions, so I'm able to. Even someone like me can handle it. It's no elf deck.
Wait a second. Maybe I'll just go with the Green Ranger here. See how that loses.
All right. So
But
I'm queued up right now in the what was it? Just for fun
okay.
and buddies only. You should see it.
What was that sideboard card? Was it Elixir?
Elixir of Immortality. Yeah.
I don't have any.
I think I might have a couple extra even. I can send you one.
Okay, cool. So wait, where did you say you were?
I was in
In
Just for Fun.
Just for Fun.
Should see me. Or am I hidden?
Uh,
Am I unable to figure out how to do this?
I don't see you.
All right. Well, let's just go with I don't understand how magic works, and I will directly challenge you. Dark deals. Let's do it.
Ooh.
It's gonna do the quick thing, so we'll have to play quick, but
Oh.
it'll be fine.
Um, cool.
All right, so let's see here. Something about like that-ish. All right. Ooh, I win. All right, so let's see. How do we want to do this? Is this a good hand or is this a bad hand? I think it's gonna be funny. It's a
If
greedy
I
hand.
close my if I close my Skype window, will it end the chat?
No, it stays up.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
keeping.
All right. You can't see what I'm playing, but I'm keeping it too.
All right, so let's see here.
I'm already scared.
What if I were to actually see what you're playing?
Ugh. Gross.
Ah, I don't even know what to discard here. What is this? You play 2 additional lands on each of your turns, Garrick. Good night. Boy, I'm guessing I'm gonna knock Garrick here. That seems bad, because I think I know what deck you're playing, and I don't think you care, but we'll see.
We will see indeed.
All right, so let's see here. What was your hand again? Let's see here. I don't think that matters. I don't know. Let's just do it. I don't even know. I'm not sure
Ah,
how this deck works.
that's the best way to figure it out.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna say he's gone. Alright, we'll go from there. Let's see here. Alright, you can go ahead and send him out. Alright, well then. Hmm, yeah.
Ooh, that's off to a terrible start for me.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Hmm, how does that feel?
Hmm, not great.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how good it is for me at the moment. I don't have the best hand for discarding. Like I said, I haven't really played with this deck much, so I'm not 100% on how to play it correctly. I feel kind of like
Well,
someone just handed me a bazooka and said, "Go have fun, little guy." And I was like, "Gee golly, thanks, sir."
well,
So we'll see here. We got two additional lands coming down. Yep, I saw that.
yep.
Hmm.
Azusa is like my favorite card ever.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, this is just not how I thought this would go, but this might be funny.
Liliana the Last Hope. Oh, dang, man, you're gonna obliterate me. That completely wrecks me. I thought I might have had a chance.
Well, the funny part is the combination of these two doesn't matter if what I discard, if you catch that, because the other
Yeah,
Liliana gives me my creatures back.
yeah.
So I can just discard without concern. Just be like, "Yep, I'm discarding now."
Dreadshade, Gifted Aetherborn. Yeah, I remember watching the video for this deck. It's very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, SaffronOlive was playing
God
the
bless America.
SaffronOlive was playing the budget version or the regular version of it. But he put on there like a balls to the wall type, all the kinds of fun version. I wish you would take damage when it's at -1. That'd be funny. Hmm. Okay. Well, guess we're just gonna keep going there. I probably should just made you sack her, but it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Nah, I'm basically probably dead.
Depends. If I
You've
can just keep
sufficiently
locking it down. You gotta
gotten rid of everything in my hand, and I drew a land at the. Well,
see? Like it's top deck time. Doesn't mean
it
it's
is top
over.
deck time.
Hmm.
Top deck windmill slam time.
Interesting.
I see your planeswalkers, and I raise you a planeswalker.
Hmm.
Huh.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm like, uh. Hmm.
Whoa. Undo.
No. I don't have any response to that. All right. Not ideal.
I got to do something for the first time in the whole game.
Interesting. I really, really, really need to draw a land at any time. If I were drawing some lands, this might not be quite as miserable for me. Um, hmm.
Miserable.
I know.
Nuked my existence.
I can't do anything.
Good.
Uh,
Excellent.
Well, I guess I don't even know here. I can't play anything is the problem. Well, here. This is something, I guess.
Okay.
It's not
Oh,
great.
Phyrexian Arena. That's my favorite card ever. Man, you even got the cool swamps, the John Avon swamps.
Yeah.
Dude, have you
I've
ever
got a
played a black
mix.
deck that wasn't mill? Seriously.
Well, this isn't mill, believe it or not.
I know, but I don't think I've ever seen you pilot a black deck that wasn't a mill deck.
Didn't have some form of milling.
Right?
Oh,
My-
wait! Oh my goodness, this is hilarious.
What's that? Ah, yeah. I've seen that hilarious move many times with this deck.
I didn't
Always
catch
good for
that.
a laugh.
It's
Yeah.
always good for a nice chuckle, right?
Mm-hmm. Tee hee. Blew up a land for 1 mana. Hmm.
Yeah, the other games I played, I actually haven't gotten any Lilianas. So I didn't even really know how they work in this context.
What's funny again is if I attack this time, you can death touch a land.
Yeah, I know. That's why I pulled him out. I was like, well, I don't like this move, but it at least gives me something.
Hmm.
Unfortunately. I kind of needed that Phyrexian Arena or that swamp I dumped into my... Those two
Yeah.
cards were literally the two cards that I could have used. I just gave up hope. Obviously, it's not like I'm not going to do it. I needed the
Hmm.
Etherborn. Yes, tough decisions. Tough decisions.
It is tough decisions.
Kind of wondering what's in your hand. I mean, there's one card.
Hmm.
I guess these are all gone at this point. Keeping up on that. Did we get? We
Man.
didn't get anything good. Is Nissa Vital Force expensive?
No, actually, for all those watching, this deck that I'm playing is called Mono Green Cheap Planeswalkers because all of the Planeswalkers in this deck cost like $1 or less on Magic Online. So every single Planeswalker in here is stupidly cheap, which is nice.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Huh. Liliana of the Veil, huh? Well, I guess I'll keep taking lands. Got nothing against it.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just love not drawing lands.
So wait, how much did this the deck you're playing cost?
Oh, it was a few pennies.
A lot, big stack of pennies.
It wasn't cheap.
No. Come on.
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
Uh, well. Hmm. Oh shoot. Oh no, I didn't. I can't do that anyway. Whatever. You got to keep your card. You didn't have any cards to discard. Hmm. Yeah, I forget I've got this camera on, so I keep squiggling all over in my chair. Okay. Plus one creature you control. Oh yeah. Awesome. Keep popping your lands.
Yeah,
I
pretty
feel like
much.
I feel like you should keep doing it.
I'm going to because I have no other option.
Keep freaking. Uh, hmm. Yeah, you're not gonna believe this, but there's 24 lands in this deck. Do you Magic Online does not like me today.
Dude, I need all the help I can get over here. You knocked out all my lands and all my cards. I have I got double Nissas is what I got.
Oh boy. Well.
No.
uh,
I know that chuckle. That's the I'm about to devastate you chuckle.
Somehow my D&D group seems to feel that they know that chuckle too, and they all scream no.
Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what I just did. I was just like, "No."
Ah, man, I don't think I'm gonna come out of this though.
Good.
Honestly, 3 lands is pretty brutal on turn 8.
Yeah. How about the 3 lands that you destroyed? That's pretty brutal too.
I believe I destroyed 4.
Well, whatever.
I think. Yeah, I got 4 of your lands there. Come on.
Um,
Don't think it's better than it is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going anywhere fast with this. I still think my best pick there was to pick up that Etherborn, even though it
oh
shuts me
yeah.
down for a turn. Because you're going to snap another forest up. Yeah, I see that. That's coming my way. But I don't know. Without any, without lands, I've kind of had to forego doing anything.
That's my only chance.
I think this is it. I don't
Yeah.
think I can win. I don't think there's anything in my deck here that survives this. Here, how about that? Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Anybody who's not watching, he just pumps his guys up, puts +1/+1s on them, and then he comes through for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's it. Good.
Anyone who's not watching?
Oh, I meant anyone who doesn't know why I just lost.
Oh,
I was explaining why I lost.
it's like I think everyone who's watching is watching.
Yeah, no. Oh boy. Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
So we'll drop these out. Trying to think what else doesn't do much for me here. Um, Hmm. These are better. And that's kind of funny. Well, hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think this will be it for me. These are decent. One of them. Okay. Well, this could be interesting. I don't know. I have a feeling I just moved out of the camera, though. All right, so let's see. Are we going to keep? Um, hmm. I think this is probably a bad hand, but I'm going to keep it and see. I don't know this deck well enough.
You're a bad man keeping that bad hand.
Actually, here. Yeah, most of this deck is in the Lilianas and the land,
Okay.
basically.
Well, I mean, most decks are like the land is what makes it expensive, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's always that way, and that's what's nice about Magic Online, is that once you pick
Yeah.
up the lands, you just have them, and so you
Yeah,
don't have to worry
exactly.
about it anymore. That's the majority of the cost, almost of the time, is just getting your lands. Good investment, real estate.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hmm. Interesting. Well, let's go down this road.
Ugh.
I don't think that really matters, so I probably should have popped the Elder. Should I pop the Elder there?
Probably Azusa can like
Yeah, because
run out of
it's a
steam at this
beginning.
point.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's more of a opening deal. If you don't have the lands, it doesn't help you.
But
Eh,
there is a combo that gets going sometimes with Azusa and Courser that you may have.
yeah,
Um,
that's what I was thinking of. But I'd already. Well, you don't have a Courser, but I don't know. We'll see.
don't I?
Hey!
So actually, oh yeah. See, I would have gotten a land off the top, and there was possibly another land under that I would have been able to put into play. So you actually
Gotcha.
got like it worked out real well.
I got really
But
lucky.
but in a lot of situations, yeah, Azusa, it's like if she's not coming out right away, she can lose a lot of value pretty fast. She's like a new car, you know. She loses value. I don't know. As soon as she gets off the lot, I don't know.
This is an
Oh,
interesting combo.
Urborg is so annoying when you don't care, like as an opponent, because it adds this extra step to tapping all of your lands. You know what
Well,
I mean?
you can just click on the card first, and then click on It'll auto.
Huh?
If you click on the card first, doesn't it automatically?
Uh, are you
Check out.
saying there's a way to tap the land other than clicking on the card?
Well, no, you click on, say, like if I wanted to play
Oh,
Thoughtseize, I click on Thoughtseize first, and then I can click on the lands.
okay.
But this is an interesting combo right here that I just realized I can do. I can actually get him with Fatal Push upgraded because of the Bloodstained Mire.
Oh yeah, yeah. Makes Fatal Push really good.
That those cards upgrade Fatal Push
Mm-hmm.
immensely.
everyone else is like, yeah, but Joshua and I are like lifelong budget players, so we don't go for like things like I've never owned a fetch land in my life.
In
I'm not
paper?
saying that's I'm,
Or do you just not own any fetch lands in online either?
ever. I've never
Oh,
owned a
wow.
fetch land. Like that would be super sweet, and I'm not saying that's always going to be the case, but you know, I've just never owned a fetch land. So they're just
Hmm.
that's the kind of way I play.
All right, well, let's see what we do.
Now that you've once again eliminated all of my options.
Yeah, you can make a lot of land and make mine sad.
And there it is. It's just perfect. It's beautifully executed magic. Like your opponent strips away all of your options and just perfectly on time arriving is your stupid land that you don't want. It works out that way
Yeah,
9 times out of 10. It's like,
last
oh, now
turn of
that
our
they've
last
stripped
game.
everything away,
Yeah, absolutely.
sweet. It's that land that I didn't want. Like it's most crucial right now to have action because now that they've stripped everything away, they're going to start going off and doing all their stuff. I need something. And there it is, the land.
there's
The thing
there's the land.
thing I did not care about.
What's funny is if I hadn't run Liliana that first round, I would have picked up the swamp I needed, and then I would have had Phyrexian Arena last game. I actually got nuked by my own Liliana. Which, I mean, obviously it's random, so I'm not going to play it because of the chance that it'll nuke the top two cards, which are perfectly the cards I need. The same chance of it being the third card as it being the next card. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You're like, sure, whatever.
I was trying to figure out what Urborg has done to my Utopia Sprawl
I don't think
land.
it did anything, did it?
I just had to figure out. It didn't make it fall off because it's a for. So Utopia Sprawl has to enchant a forest, but Urborg makes it a swamp as well. So that's fine. But basically, Utopia Sprawl says that whenever it's tapped for mana, it adds an additional one of any chosen color. So basically, Urborg is giving me the choice to add double black or double green.
I see.
Even though in the beginning, you have to choose a color, and I chose
Green. So
green.
it's not double black, it's black green or green green.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. It's kind of a weird interaction. Um,
All right.
so yeah, if you happen to like this deck that I'm running, you can look on our YouTube channel, Casual Planeswalker, for I did like a deck tech and some gameplay videos. I'll probably do lots more because it's right now my favorite deck. It's not good, but it's fun. But it's called Mono Green Cheap Planeswalkers. So check that out if you're into such things. If you're impressed by how well it's performing here today.
Hey, you're shutting down a $250 deck, so
Whoa, that's how many pennies.
it's a few. I think it's somewhere in there with the lands and the Lilianas. It's up there.
Hmm.
I mean, these Lilianas are like $30 each online.
Which ones?
The
All of them?
Liliana, yeah.
The Last Hope is too.
Hmm.
Wow. They are very cool. I like them.
Hmm. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Death touch lifelink. Okay. Well, we're just gonna be playing the for the love of God, don't stall out again game. For the love of God, don't stall out again. Alright. I guess this just doesn't feel that great. Hmm. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I guess we just go with this.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not that good though. And I guess I go +1 again. Hmm.
So you got 6 out of that.
Hmm?
You got 6 out of that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty good.
It's alright. It's kind of an ender though. You actually haven't seen what this deck actually does. It's surprisingly timid right now. Hmm.
Goodbye, Beast.
Alright, well, gosh, I'm playing slow. I gotta pick this up. I'm gonna time out. Hmm. Yeah,
Hmm.
this is interesting. I actually am not doing any of the stuff that I think the deck's supposed to do. It's just sort of chilling out.
Hmm.
It's giving you plenty of time to hit your late game, that's for sure.
Yeah. This is the other cheap Nissa.
Okay. Yep.
You know what's irritating is is there a way to tell which lands came into play this turn?
Yeah, there's the border.
The border. What is that?
I
What do
don't
you mean?
remember. There's something about the border of the lands if they just played them.
Um. Okay. Well, so the reason is if you read Nissa Worldwaker, she
Yeah.
turns a land into a 4/4 creature, but a lot of times I've animated a land that has summoning sickness, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a bummer. um
I won't be too upset, don't worry. I
Maybe it goes in order of like front to back. That would make sense.
don't know.
I'm gonna try it.
Man.
Gonna go do this before you have a chance to say anything.
All right. Oh, man. Alive. This is just the worst. It's actually really hard to believe how bad this is. Huh. All right. Well, we'll see. Well, that's an easy pick. All right. Well, I have a feeling it's over, but we'll see.
Why?
I
You're at 24. I got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, maybe. I'm really not drawing. Well, actually, we'll see. Might have. We'll see. I'm just afraid you're about to go off, is what I'm thinking. I don't
I
know.
see.
I'm not sure how explosive you are,
um,
but we'll see.
yeah.
If nothing else will get you on
This,
the timeout.
yeah.
All right.
Because a freaking Urborg, man. Urborg's making everything take longer.
Really? So it doesn't let you just click the lands?
Uh,
So when you want to play Courser, you click on Courser, and then you click on the lands.
okay, I'll try that.
It should auto fill it.
Hmm.
Did that work?
No.
So you clicked on Garrick and then you still had to click on each individual forest?
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
Um.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. All right. All right. So I go dot, and I go dot.
Oh yeah, that was just a dumb attack on my part.
Okay, I was like, well, here it comes.
No, I'm actually like starting to like stress out because I'm running out of time, and so I was like, okay, I got to attack. Oh, the star of the show.
Now we've got a card that's going to make things difficult.
Yeah, that guy's disgusting.
Because I was pretty sure you were probably going to kill me this turn. Still might.
Um, no, you're at 26.
Yeah, I don't know what all that does.
Hmm.
All right. Huh. You have 7?
Hmm.
I thought you had to have 7 lands
For what?
to transform Nissa.
I did. One of them is a creature.
Oh, what's that? The
I
Ashaya?
t- no, I had turned a forest into a 4/4 elemental, so it
Oh,
was
and it
up.
died last turn. Right, right, right.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. I was like, what on earth?
Ooh.
All right.
9.
9. I agree. You know what? I haven't been doing Liliana. Oh my goodness.
Really?
No. Oh my goodness, I haven't done her in like 3 turns.
Wow. I did not notice that.
Oh, neither did I. Whoops.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Okay. Hmm.
So when you play this with people, do you run out of time frequently?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I like don't know what to do because I have so many options. I
Right.
get like overwhelmed.
Yeah, that just seems difficult.
Yeah, I don't really want to attack with anything.
Interesting. Um, hmm. All right, so we go like that. And um, let's see here. Um, yeah, I guess. Um, hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do this, but let's just say that.
Hmm. Oh. Does this happen where people think they know what the card does and then they realize it's much worse than that?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's horrible. I'm gonna die terribly. That is like an unbeatable card.
It's murder.
That's awful.
Hmm. All right. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna be dead.
I
Four
don't.
permanents.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Now, what's interesting here is did each of those guys deal their full damage to him?
I guess so. I mean, the first one is making me sack 3. The second one's making me sack 4.
Oh my
And
goodness. Okay, because I wasn't
so,
sure how that worked.
yeah. No, I'm completely dead.
Ouch.
There's no way to recover from this.
Yeah. Yikes. Hmm. Well, let's ship it back to you.
Ugh. Um,
Hmm. Yeah, I'm interested to see that. I was interested to see how that like nuked everything. So why did you triple block there? Did you just
Uh,
assume he might?
no, I'm just stressing out. Like I'm just making bad decisions now.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking you were gonna fatal push one of them,
Oh yeah, no, that's
and then
fair.
that would be like a super blowout because you would still get to keep your obliterator, but it's just a blowout anyways. Like
Yeah, that's
there's not
murderous.
there's no stopping of the blowout.
Hmm. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't know that there was a good decision there because if you had just let it through, I had the Gray Merchant and that was fatal.
Hmm.
So if you hadn't killed him,
Mm-hmm.
so I think maybe that was the safest choice what you did because you have a lot of permanents.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's no possible way I win this. You get
Uh,
like you're asking if it takes me a long time against opponents. It takes me particularly long, and I time out particularly often against control decks
oh, okay.
because there's so many decisions to be made, and like I already have a lot of decisions to make on my side.
Yeah.
And so add in all the decisions of like, oh God, what card do I keep? Like, ugh, which creature do I put in front of that? And so control decks, I usually time out like even more.
Yeah.
um,
Oops.
well, this is fun. I get to ultimate Nissa.
Hey.
Um, ooh, my doubling season's gone. What's the point to living?
Well, you're the one who picked it.
Yeah. Uh,
Hmm. All right. So let's see here.
50 seconds. Can we do it?
Well, you might be killing me because I misplayed last turn.
Ah, says
Sorry.
every opponent ever.
No, actually, I had a Gray Merchant in my hand, and it would have
Oh,
been
so you
12.
just
It
oh.
really was a very terrible misplay. Um. Hmm.
I always love that. That's like part of playing Magic is getting the reason why your opponent lost texted to you or like typed out to you in chat. Like, oops, misplayed. Like, okay, yeah, that's part of things. It's just like you always got to let them know. Like when I was a kid, like, well, I would have won that race, but I tripped.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think I lose because of that. Pretty sure I do. Yeah. Yeah, I lose. Good game.
Do you lose?
Yeah, I really do. You're being sarcastic, but I really do.
Uh, I don't even know what to do. Got 29 seconds.
Yeah, it just doesn't matter. Bummer. Hmm.
Well, you definitely controlled the whole game, and apparently you were supposed to win. So it was definitely it was tough over here. You're at 1.
What? It
Ugh.
doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter, though. I have nothing. It's just over.
13 seconds.
Yeah, you win. Doesn't... Yeah, there's nothing here. Here.
Woo.
Oh, boy. No, good game.
Good game. I mean, technically you win.
Nah, you won.
All right. Do we have time for a bathroom break?
Well, I gotta take off actually after this, so this would
Oh,
be a good time to call it.
cool. Well, thanks for showing me the sweet deck. We'll definitely have to play some more games
Yeah.
against different kinds.
Well, I'm gonna have to learn how to play this deck clearly, because it's pretty bad at it right now. It's a little frustrating when you
Well,
misplay as badly as I did.
yeah. I'm
You know what I'm
sure
saying?
the people in the YouTube comments will be screaming out at us at all of our misplays.
Oh,
So,
I'm sure there'll be plenty. Feel free to let me know. I might have
yeah.
missed one of them. There's probably about 30.
All right. Me too.
All right. Thanks a lot, you guys.
All right. Bye.